500 years before Columbus's 1492 voyage, widely recognized as the beginning of European colonization, a daring group of warriors, explorers, and traders may have already made the journey. The Vikings, famed for their longships, fearsome raids, and relentless spirit, might have set foot in North America before anyone else in recorded European history. But is this fact, or just a myth? Stay with us as we uncover the truth behind the Viking discovery of America. Our story begins not with maps or archaeology, but with words. Two medieval Icelandic texts, the Saga of Eric the Red and the Saga of the Greenlanders, tell tales of a Viking expedition to a land they called Vinland. But these weren't just fables. These sagas describe real journeys led by a man named Leif Erikson, son of the infamous Eric the Red. According to the sagas, Leif and his crew sailed west from Greenland and encountered a land rich with wild grapes, timber, and game, an almost too perfect paradise. But here's the twist: the Vikings didn't stay for long. Clashes with the native peoples, whom they called Skraelings, made permanent settlement difficult, and eventually they abandoned Vinland. But was this legendary land real? And if so, where was it? Most scholars believe that Vinland refers to parts of modern-day Canada, specifically Newfoundland. Fast forward to the 1960s. A husband and wife team of Norwegian archaeologists, Helge and Anne Stein Ingstad, made a stunning discovery in Newfoundland, Canada, the remains of a Viking settlement. This site, known as L'Anse aux Meadows, is the only confirmed Viking site in North America. It contained unmistakable Norse artifacts, from iron nails to turf houses identical to those in Greenland and Iceland. Radiocarbon dating placed the site's occupation around the year 1000 AD, exactly when the sagas claim Leif Erikson made his voyage. This was the smoking gun. The Vikings had, without a doubt, reached North America nearly 500 years before Columbus. But was L'Anse aux Meadows just a temporary outpost, or part of a larger network? L'Anse aux Meadows was just the beginning. Over the years, other tantalizing clues have emerged. Some scholars believe the Vikings ventured even further south, possibly reaching what is now New England. In 2015, researchers uncovered evidence of possible Norse-style ironworking at Point Rosie, another site in Newfoundland, though later studies have questioned these findings, leaving the evidence inconclusive. And then there's the mysterious Maine penny, a Norse coin discovered in a Native American site in the U.S. state of Maine. Could these findings suggest deeper Viking influence in North America? Not everyone is convinced. Some argue that L'Anse aux Meadows was nothing more than a short-lived camp and that the Vikings never truly settled in North America. Others point to hoaxes, like the infamous Kensington runestone, allegedly found in Minnesota, which many experts believe to be a forgery. And while the Maine penny is genuine, it may have arrived through trade rather than direct Viking presence. So, did the Vikings leave a lasting impact on the Americas? Or was their journey just a brief footnote in history? Here's what we know for sure. The Vikings did reach North America first, that's a fact. But their settlement efforts were short-lived and had minimal long-term impact compared to Columbus, whose voyages ignited centuries of European colonization. However, Leif Erikson deserves more recognition. His journey proved that the Atlantic could be crossed long before 1492, rewriting what we thought we knew about exploration. So, what do you think? Should Leif Erikson be celebrated just as much as Columbus? Or is the Viking discovery of America just an overlooked footnote? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into history, make sure to like and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the past.